Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hope you are all fine and safe. Please stay at home and follow the rules of health. Please don't go outside your home. Stay at home and continue your studies. You have already appeared an exam from home and received assignment on different subjects. Dear students, today I will start a grammatical item for you which is quite familiar to you, that is completing sentences. Today we will discuss on special use of phrases and words. Phrases and words are important elements of English language. What do we mean by word? Word is an unit of a sentence. Word বা শব্দ হচ্ছে বাক্যের একটা ইউনিট, একক. And what is phrase? Phrase is formed by two or three or more than words, and it helps us to complete a sentence. So dear students, today we are going to discuss about completing sentences, and today first of all we will talk about words and phrases. You all know what are words and phrases. Phrases are a group of words that act as a part of speech but cannot stand alone as a sentence. Phrase হচ্ছে পরস্পর সম্পর্কযুক্ত শব্দ বা কয়েকটি শব্দ বা শব্দগুচ্ছ যা মাঝে মাঝে আমাদের পার্টস অফ স্পিচের মতো এককভাবে কাজ করে। তাহলে phrases are group of words that act as a part of speech but cannot stand alone as a sentence. Common type of phrases: noun, verb, gerund, infinitive, appositive, prepositional. So we usually use this type of phrases to complete sentences. So what are phrases? Now we have an idea about phrase and common type of phrases. Gap filling activities with clues. You have to complete 10 sentences with clues. The clues are usually given in your question paper, and you have to use these clues in the gap. So here are some examples of the clues. Number 1, there. Number 2, what does look like. Number 3, let alone. Number 4, as soon as. Number 5, was born. Number 6, have to. Number 7, what's it like. Number 8, would rather. Number 9, as if. Number 10, had better. Some more words and phrases which we usually find in our question paper to complete the sentences that are unless, no sooner, had, as long as, it. So dear students, now we will discuss on use of there. There plus verb plus noun or pronoun. Examples: there lived a happy old man in small village. there is a pond in front of our house. ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি শব্দের অর্থ হচ্ছে কোনো কিছু সূচনা করা। It is here, there is used as the introductory. So এই যে দেয়ারটা আমরা দেখছি, এটিকে আমরা ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি দেয়ার হিসেবে চিনি। ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি শব্দের অর্থ কি? সূচনাকারী। সেন্টেন্স স্টার্ট করবার জন্য, টু স্টার্ট আ সেন্টেন্স we sometimes use there. So it is called introductory there. এটাকে আরেকটা নামে ডাকা হয়, সেটি হচ্ছে প্রিপারেটরি দেয়ার। ইউজুয়ালি কোথাও কোনো স্থানে কিছু আছে এটা বোঝানোর জন্য আমরা ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি দেয়ার ব্যবহার করি। কেউ আছেন, কিছু আছেন। Look at the examples. There lived a happy old man in a small village. একটি গ্রামে একজন সুখী বৃদ্ধ লোক বাস করতেন। তাহলে কেউ আছেন, কোন স্থানে কেউ আছেন, এটি বোঝানোর জন্য আমরা শুরু করছি ইন্ট্রোডাক্টরি দেয়ার দিয়ে। There is a pond in front of our house. So কোন স্থানে কিছু আছে এটি বোঝানোর জন্য আমরা ব্যবহার করছি there. There is a pond in front of our house. This is about introductory there. Then come to another one, that is what does look like. Look at the structure. What plus does plus noun plus dash এরপরে আমাদের বসাতে হবে look like. Look at the examples first. Does a giant, what does a giant look like? What does the Japanese people look like? So, dear students, please look at the examples and the structure of this given clue. What plus does plus noun plus look like, and you have two examples. এইগুলো যখন আমরা এক্সপ্রেস করতে চাই তখন এই ফ্রেজটি আমরা ব্যবহার করি। কোন ব্যক্তি দেখতে কেমন? What does the Japanese people look like? জাপানের জনগণ দেখতে কেমন? What does a giant look like? একটি দৈত্য দেখতে কেমন? So I hope you can understand now the use of what does look like. Now come to another phrase, that is let alone. Subject plus negative form of verb plus object plus let alone plus verb, noun or noun phrase. Let alone কে যদি আমরা সহজ ভাষায় বোঝাতে চাই তাহলে হচ্ছে যে ব্যাপারে চিন্তা করা যায় না বা ভাবা যায় না এমন কোন জিনিস সম্পর্কে যখন আমরা কথা বলি। Look at the examples. Riaz cannot drive the motorcycle well, let alone a car. রিয়াজ একটি মোটরসাইকেলই চালাতে পারে না, গাড়ি চালানোর কথা তো কল্পনাই করা যায় না। তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? let alone হচ্ছে আমরা ব্যবহার করছি যখন কোনো কিছু কল্পনা করা যায় না বা ভাবা যায় না, সেই অর্থে বসাই আমরা let alone. Let alone, this phrase is usually used in negative form. Negative sentences পরে let alone ব্যবহৃত হয়। So Look at the next example. The old man cannot walk a kilometer, let alone 5 kilometers. You cannot walk a kilometer, let alone 10 kilometers. The boy cannot read Bangla newspaper, let alone English. The student cannot get B grade in the exam, let alone A. So these are the examples of let alone. Now student, come to another phrase, that is as soon as. As soon as plus first sentence plus second sentence. এটি সহজ একটা ব্যাপার। as soon as এর অর্থ হচ্ছে এই মাত্র, ইনস্ট্যান্টলি। কোনো কিছু ঘটার সাথে সাথে আরেকটি ঘটনা ঘটেছে বা ঘটবে বা ঘটে, এই ধরনের যখন আমরা কোনো এক্সপ্রেশন দেই, বোঝাতে চাই, তখন আমরা ব্যবহার করি as soon as. as soon as যুক্ত বাক্যে দুটো ক্লজ থাকে এবং ক্লজ দুটো টেন্স একই হয়ে থাকে। As soon as Rimi saw her mother, she ran away. As soon as we got out of the car, it started raining. Dear students, now come to the next one, that is was born. এটিকে আমরা be born ও বলতে পারি, be born or was born. তোমরা সবাই জানো be born অথবা is born অর্থ হচ্ছে জন্মগ্রহণ করা। কোন স্থানে, কোন সালে, কোন তারিখে কেউ জন্মগ্রহণ করেছে, এই ধরনের বাক্য লেখার জন্য আমরা was born এই ফ্রেজটির সাহায্য নিই। Subject plus be verb plus born plus place or time. Here are two examples for you. Kea was born in 2015. Her brother was born in Khulna. Now come to the next one. Have to, has to. Subject plus have to, has to, plus main verb plus other. কোথাও যেতে হবে, পড়তে হবে, কাজটা শেষ করতে হবে, this type of expression, এগুলো যখন আমরা করতে চাই, লিখতে চাই, তখন আমাদের ব্যবহার করতে হয় have to or has to. তাহলে subject plus have to or has to plus main verb plus other. Sometimes to advise to do something, you may use this have to, has to. We have to come back here within 2 hours. He has to complete the work within 2 days. Our example hote pare, we have to defend our motherland. We have to produce more food. A student has to read regularly. Such sentences we can write. Then come, what is it look like? What is it? Subject plus like plus verb. এর সাথে আমাদের যোগ করতে হবে ing. So look at the examples first. What is it like playing in the field? What is it like traveling by plane? So কোনো কিছু, কোনো কাজ করবার জন্যে যখন কাজ করা হয়, সেই কাজটি কিরকম বা সেই কাজটি করার জন্য কিরকম ফিলিং হয় সেটি এক্সপ্রেশন করার জন্য ইউজুয়ালি আমরা ব্যবহার করি হোয়াট ইজ ইট লাইক। হোয়াট ইজ ইট লাইক প্লাস প্রেজেন্ট পার্টিসিপল, ভার্বের সঙ্গে যখন আমরা আইএনজি যোগ করছি তখন এটি প্রেজেন্ট পার্টিসিপল হচ্ছে। উই ক্যান হ্যাভ মোর এক্সাম্পলস such as what is it like taking too much tea? What is it like walking in the morning? These are some examples for you. Now move to would rather. We will now discuss about another phrase that is would rather. The structure is very simple. Subject plus main verb. Would rather, I would rather work at home. Jamal would rather play than study. You all know the meaning of rather is বরং। আমরা বাংলায় কি বলি? বরং। দুটো কাজের মধ্যে যখন কোনো কাজটি আমরা করতে চাই যেটি আমাদের জন্য মনে হচ্ছে যে মোর সুটেবল, so to express such expression we use would rather. would rather এর পরে bare infinitive, bare infinitive মানে মেইন ভার্ব ব্যবহৃত হয়। would rather এর পরে কখনো to ব্যবহৃত হয় না। So look at the example first. Same subject plus bare infinitive or main verb. I would rather work at home. Jamal would rather play than study. Now we'll see an examples of different subject plus past simple clause. Examples: I would rather you stayed at home. Now there is another phrase for you that is as if or as though. You all know the meaning of as if or as though. বাংলায় আমরা যেটিকে বলি যেন। as if complex sentences subordinate clause এর আগে বসে। as if usually as if এর পরে past tense ইউজ করা হয়। as if এর পরে যে ক্লজ থাকে সেইটিতে বি ভার্ব থাকলে টেন্স অনুযায়ী ওয়্যার অথবা হ্যাড বিন ব্যবহৃত হয়। So look at the structure first. First clause plus as if or as though plus subject plus be verb. Past form হয়ে যাবে where অথবা past form of main verb plus object. Example: I feel as if or as though I lay in the bed for hours. She talked as if or as though she knew the secret. Now move to had better. Had better plus bare infinitive. Bare infinitive কাকে বলে আমি তোমাদের আগেই বলেছি। Only the main verb is called the bare infinitive. Only the main verb. You have not to use to. Infinitive ব্যবহার করার প্রয়োজন হয় না, শুধুমাত্র মেইন ভার্বটি যদি থাকে তাহলে সেটিকে আমরা বলি bare infinitive. Had better plus bare infinitive. Example: she had better be punctual in all works. You had better tell her everything. Now, dear students, I have some examples or exercises for you to practice. So here is the number 1. Look at the screen. Number A. Your enemies are looking for you. It is high time you left the place. Number A, you have to put it is high time. You all know after using it is high time, you have to use the past form. So here we are using it is high time. It is raining heavily. Would you mind closing the window? Number C, Rifat often behaves as if he were a prince. It becomes very difficult for me to tolerate him. Number D, Humayun Ahmed was a teacher, author, dramatist, and filmmaker. He was born on 13 November 1948. Number E, unless you work hard, you will not make a good result. Number F, would you work hard? Number E, then number E হচ্ছে unless you work hard, you will not make a good result. Number F, I would rather resign my job than tolerate injustice. I have oral courage to raise a voice against injustice. Number G, Sun. What does a satellite look like? Father, I have heard of it but never got a chance to see it. Number 8. We informed the police as soon as the incident took place, but the police did not arrive even after 2 hours. Number I. Our society is full of bad persons. We have to remain aware of them. Last one. Using of introductory there. There is a hue and cry on the road. Something must be happening. Now exercise number 2. Our spring is very charming. During spring, various kinds of flowers bloom. It seems that everything has got a new life. It is the introductory it here. Number B. Baby, Mom, what does an owl look like? Number C. Don't disturb me. You had better leave me alone at this moment. Number D. The poor man would rather starve than beg. Number E. There exists no life on Mars. Number F. Would you mind taking tea with me? Number G. Sir Walter Scott was both a poet and a novelist. He was born in 1771. Number 8. She acts as if she were mad. Number I. As soon as we reached the station, the train started. Number J. She did not even see a hill, let alone a mountain. Dear students, this is the last exercise for today. I have never walked 5 miles at a stretch, let alone 10 miles. The idea of walking so much distance frightens me. Number B. I have never disliked Kuakata. What's it like visiting this place in coming summer vacation? C. People do not like his way of behavior. He always behaves as if he were a great leader. Number D. The price of mango is high in our country. What if we turn this land into a mango orchard? Number E. The criminal ran away as soon as he saw the police. he was afraid of being arrested. Number F, smoking tells upon the smoker's health greatly. You have to give up this bad habit. Number G, once there lived a king named Solomon. He was very wise. Number H, Shimul would rather work hard than beg. He is very industrious and painstaking. Number I, Topon is somewhat backward in his preparation for the coming HSC exam. He had better study hard to get completely prepared before the exam. Number J, Albert Einstein was a great scientist of physics. He was born in 1879 and breathed his last in 1955. So, dear students, we today discussed about completing sentences, and we learned some phrases and words. These are used to complete sentences, and we did 3 exercises to understand the uses of particular phrases. Please practice at home and try to do some exercises yourself. Meet you soon. Stay at home. Thank you very much.